morning, everyone. It's Tim from Throttle and Hum in Grand Ridge, Illinois, where someone always meets you at the door. We're going to talk about the general operation of a MS-251 chainsaw made by Stihl. And I guess the first thing is, before you start machining, is to make sure the chain is tight. And the way I gauge my chain tightness is if you can stick a dime underneath in this position, about a first quarter of the bar, she's pretty good, and looks like we can do that with this one. If we needed to, if it was too tight or too loose, all we do is loosen this up a little bit and then stick your flat-bladed screwdriver in here. If you want to tighten it, turn it to the right. If you want to loosen it, turn it to the left. So let's just loosen it so we can show you how to do that. Loosen. Now we're really loose. So we're just going to tighten it back up again here. Tighten up your nut again, and we can stick a dime right in that position. So that's how we tighten or loosen the chain on a 251. Now when you start these machines, you want to make sure the brakes are on. This one, the brake is off. And I usually do to check it is just stick that in here, and if that moves, the brake is off. Brake is on for starting. You have your safety bar, I call it, for your throttle. If throttle doesn't work if this isn't depressed, so you got to hold this down, and that's your throttle. Here's your run position. And then in order to put it in full choke, you got to pull up the throttle and put it in full choke. And then there is your half position. And then when you release the throttle, it goes to the low idle run position. Here is your fuel cap on the back side. It's got a picture of a fuel pump here. So to operate that, flip that up and turn it. Back down, it's good. Here's your oil fill right here. It shows a picture of oil. Operates the same way. Off. And this device is called a scabbard. Your cover for the chainsaw for safety. And be very careful, because a brand new saw, the chisels are very, very sharp. And that's it for the MS-251 made by Stihl. That's Tim signing off.